47-year-old wounds now reopened since the 1976 disappearance of Pawhuska teen Cynthia Dawn Kinney has remained a mystery.
But for the last several months, you've probably followed this with us. The Osage County Sheriff's Office says it's been following a trail of evidence leading them to believe the infamous BTK serial killer was involved. Now, we want to warn you the following report contains drawings, now possible evidence, that are graphic.
News 4's Kaylee Olivas has been investigating for the past month.
We've gone to Osage County several times to retrace what could have been Cynthia Kinney's last steps. From the laundromat she was allegedly snatched from to the state line she could have been taken across. Almost 50 years later, and her disappearance still hits close to home. Now, to reiterate, this report contains some disturbing images. It's the summer of 1976. School's out. Pawhuska native Mike McCartney says the kids had plans.
Go out to the lake and just have a good time.
But on June 23rd, a shadow of fear cast over the city.
People were, of course, upset. They were scared, just not understanding exactly what happened.
16-year-old Cynthia Kinney vanished into thin air. All that was left behind, a half-eaten donut and some change on an Osage laundromat table.
Cynthia Kinney was working, filling in actually, for a friend of the family who owned the laundromat.
Tips flooded the Osage County Sheriff's Office shortly after her disappearance, but none led them to a credible suspect until this year. Project Bad Wash Day. It's a journal entry from BTK killer Dennis Rader. The small paragraph, vague, but he describes watching a nearby laundromat for a target he describes as the brunette. He says the laundromat was, quote, a good place to watch victims and dream.
I could imagine him coming in and asking for her assistance in getting some baskets of laundry out of the trunk of his car, and her being very helpful and coming out there, and as soon as he opened the trunk, probably either putting her in the trunk or making her get in the back seat at gunpoint. He was known to carry a firearm as well.
The undersheriff believes she was voluntarily swayed from her seat here, then through the side door. From there, officials speculate BTK drove out of Pawhuska, crossing over the Kansas state line. Less than 3,000 people in this small city. So how could Pawhuska be on BTK's radar? A bank sits across the street. It was under construction when Cynthia disappeared. Law enforcement believes BTK, being a regional ADT alarm installer, was wiring security for that bank.
He could have been here a number of weeks, stalking and prowling, so to speak.
But law enforcement wasn't 100% certain BTK was their prime suspect yet. Osage County Sheriff Eddie Verdon says he needed answers. And so did Cynthia's family. Earlier this year, Sheriff Verdon interviewed BTK at the El Dorado Correctional Facility in Kansas, where he is currently serving 10 life terms for 10 horrific murders. He wouldn't confess to any other crimes during the interview. However, without being prompted, he allegedly dropped hints about Cynthia's case.
He said, "Would you like to hear one of my favorite fantasies that I've always wanted to do?" I said, "Sure, why not?" And he said, "I always wanted to kidnap a girl from a laundromat."
And then BTK led investigators to a property he used to own in Park City, Kansas, saying there was still evidence tucked away. His home, demolished in 2007. Now the vacant lot is owned by the city. Osage investigators ripped through a piece of the land and found items of interest, including pantyhose. They've also reviewed drawings from BTK, some too graphic to show. But this one depicts a young woman bound and gagged. This picture in particular stands out the most to investigators because they think it could be Cynthia. Sketches and pictures of silos and barns also reveal what BTK could have used as torture chambers. Conversations with BTK have also led officials to a barn where they found a blouse button, possibly belonging to Cynthia. Now, the Osage County Sheriff's Office believes they're on to something, but there's still a long road ahead.
Why, after 50 some odd years, do you feel like it's important to keep pushing with this case, to keep digging?
If you have somebody in your family that vanished without a trace, you need answers and closures. Additionally, if you're a victim, you need justice.
While the investigation continues, friends of Cynthia's try to remember the girl they once knew.
She was always a happy girl. She was sweet. She's the girl that was going to be your best friend.
McCartney is hoping there was an end to his friend's case somewhere on the horizon, but he feels like even then, a part of Pawhuska will always remain broken.
If she were listening, is there anything that you would want to say to her or let her know?
We think of her. She just has not ever been forgotten. That's for sure. We think of her often, and we think of her family often.
The Osage County Sheriff's Office has established a national BTK task force to help assist in Cynthia's case. In addition to Cynthia, the sheriff believes there are several more victims. They're hopeful they're getting closer to solving those cases as well.